Morning, afternoon, evening people, welcome back to the channel. It's the first time here. I'm Tony, this is Teddy, over at the allotment today harvesting sweet corn. Well, tomatoes and sweet corn actually. But before we harvest the sweet corn people, first things first, I'm going to show you how I got it going. So I've got these sweet corn going in modules in these containers. Now these containers from Container Wise. Got this one which is 24 module, which is ideal for things like sweet corn and beans because you can get them quite substantial in the modules. I've got a 40 module one and I've got a third one which is 80 modules, which is actually a Charles Dowding one. They're absolutely solid. I'll link them in the description anyway. So let me show you where it's going. It's this bed here that we're using. If you can see at the back here, there's already 3 sweet corn in. That's because I planted loads of sweet corn seeds from last year's seed and only 3 of them germinated. So I had to get new fresh seed, plant a second batch, which is them there. So let's get the sweet corn in. Now, sweet corn heavy feeders. So what I've got here is chicken manure pellets. Now the beauty with these Container Wise containers is, look, it pops out really easily. So, handful of chicken manure pellets. Put them in nice and firmly with a bit of the stalk below the surface to give a little bit of support. We'll plant them all and then I'll show you what kind of spacings I'm using. Okay, so there's my corn. As you can see, I've left about a foot in between plants. Now people, this is where I may have messed up. So I was recently on a dog walk along a cornfield, acres and acres of corn. The way the farmer planted them, he'd only left about probably 3 inches between plants, thinking maybe we might have a lack of cross-pollination because of too much spacing. I don't know. And this is the sweet corn I'm harvesting. It actually hasn't grown that tall. I was a bit late to the party, so I planted about 20 sweet corn seeds. Some seeds I'd left over from last year, and only 2 of them germinated. So I had to order some more seeds, plant a second batch. So it put me behind by a couple of weeks. Anyway, I did harvest 1 corn on the cob yesterday. Had that with 2 slices of belly pork and a bit of butter on the corn on the cob. Beautiful. So I'll harvest the rest now. I'm going to harvest all but 1. I want to save seed off this. So I'm going to leave 1 on the plant to dry out to save my own seed. I'll do another video on that later on in the season, so subscribe if you want to see that. So what I want to leave on, I want to leave a decent one on. That one feels like a fairly decent one. I'll leave that one on to save for seed, harvest the rest. A good common indicator that they're ready is this. It's gone dark. Now sweet corn's planted in blocks because pollen from here needs to get onto here to germinate. Otherwise, if you don't get good pollination, what will happen is there won't be much corn on the cob. Corn won't form properly. Now the one I harvested yesterday was fine, but we'll see. So you can see there, that is a sign of bad pollination. There's not much corn. And Teddy has spotted a dog in the distance. Oi, Mr. Yappy. tail's wagging, see? He's friendly, he's just gobby. Teddy! Let's see if we've got any better results with these. Maybe I need to plant a larger block of corn next time. Because again, this one, don't get me wrong, it's still nice, still going to eat those. Okay, so we haven't had brilliant pollination, people. Okay, so I've made a decision. The rest of them on there, I'm going to leave them a little bit longer, just in case there's still some growth in them. I'm going to leave it about another week, and I'll come back, I'll harvest the rest. The one I harvested yesterday was ready. It was a really good, nice corn on the cob. So, yeah, next year I think I'll plant a larger block to allow for better cross-pollination, and the other half a dozen or so that are on there now still, I'll leave them on there another week and then harvest them, just see if there's any more growth left in them. So I wouldn't call that a failure, it's not a failure. I've got corn, just not as good as I should have had, so maybe lesson learnt there. Plant a larger block, and like I say, I was a bit late to the party. So if you did enjoy that video, give us a big thumbs up. If you want to see more gardening, beekeeping videos, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.